What is going on, you guys? Brady here with another exciting video for you guys. I hope you're enjoying this new office. I just moved into my new place and this is where I'm going to be shooting most of my videos now, so be sure to get familiar with this background. So today's video is actually on something that I've been doing for many years, and that's how to create a professional real estate video all by yourself. Now, before I got my real estate trading license, I actually did real estate videos for a full-time gig. And you can do it too, if you have the right equipment and the right skill set. So first things first, make sure you have a DSLR camera that can shoot at least 1080p video in 60 frames a second. The reason for this is, if you're shooting 60 frames a second, you're able to slow the video down around 2.5 times, and that way you can get silky smooth video entering and exiting rooms and showcasing the really beautiful features of the house. The slow motion also adds a dramatic effect to the video, so when somebody is viewing the property, it's almost like a larger than life experience for them. Another thing that doesn't hurt is having a gimbal for your camera. This provides that extra stability. Combine the 60 frames a second with a gimbal for your camera, and this will provide silky smooth stability for your footage and make your listing video looking like something straight out of a Hollywood movie. One second, I'll show you mine. So this guy right here is my Moza Air. It holds around like 7 pounds, so it works for my Canon 5D Mark IV, and I use usually a wide angle lens with it. It's battery powered, rechargeable, it works amazing. It's only single hand grip, so it's not really taking up too much space if you're entering smaller areas of the house. And yeah, so the next thing you guys need to be conscious about is what kind of lenses you're using. For a real estate listing video, you want to be using the widest angle lenses possible here. Maybe not fisheye, but around like an 11mm to an 18mm lens. I personally use a 14mm f2.8 lens for my DSLR. These wide angle lenses allow you to see so much more of the room, make it look so much more grand and massive than honestly it really is in real life. And this can really draw buyers' attention to your video. Another aspect of real estate listing videos, which is almost a necessity these days, is drone footage. Now I know in many countries like Canada and the United States, you're gonna need a drone operating license of some sort to be able to fly drones commercially, especially in real estate. I personally have mine, but there is a loophole to this. I'm not personally sponsored by DJI, but they came out with a drone that legally is lower than the weight requirements for a legal UAV, so no license is required. The drone is known as the DJI Mavic Mini, and it comes in weighing at around 249 grams, which is 1 gram less than the legal limit. You can pick up these bad boys for around, I think, $500 on Amazon. I personally use more professional drones, but these guys have really great quality footage and will honestly do the job for your listing. Now let's talk editing programs. I personally use the Adobe Suite. So the two programs I use the most of that suite are Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects. If you're new to video, Premiere might just be a good option for you. After Effects is more for advanced techniques such as 3D tracking the room. Sometimes I put the font on the walls. But Premiere will work fantastic for simple cuts, graphics and transitions, as well as easy processing. You can download the Adobe Suite on their site. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Again, not sponsored. Of course, if you're a very experienced realtor, you might be just considering contracting out your video work, but if you're just starting out, then doing your own videos is an awesome way to save money while still providing a lot of traction and attention to your listings. Another thing I do with my listing videos is I color grade them, although you should be very careful with color grading in real estate, because if you're changing any colors or any definable features of the house, you could get in a lot of trouble, so I just do very gradual, very minor contrast differences, highlights and shadows, as well as some sharpness and clarity. Now in terms of music is actually a very important aspect of a listing video. You would want something that really reflects the atmosphere and the mood of the home. So say if your listing is somewhere out in like the forest or the boonies and it's a log cabin-esque build, then you might be looking at music that's more rustic or country vibes. Whereas if you were, say, showing like a condo in downtown Vancouver, you might want more modern and contemporary music to fit the build and the look of the house. I personally get all of my music on Soundstripe. Again, not sponsored. But they're a great music library with tons of different genres, different artists that all kind of collaborate and put their music on there. It's a very low subscription fee and it's entirely royalty and commercial free. So be sure to use whatever on there. And I could not recommend this site enough. And now the last thing about creating a listing video for you guys is just be yourself and find your own creative niche and style. I find that so many listing videos just kind of blend into the same thing. It starts with a drone shot of a house, you enter, lots of zoom transitions. Don't be afraid to change it up and create your own unique style. So when people see the video, they think of you as a realtor. This is an excellent way to distinguish yourself in the market, as well as gain some respect from other videographers who might be working in town and might not want you copying their style. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the content I'm making, if you're a realtor or somebody just who's into real estate, video, travel, economics, I do it all on my channel. I really just make videos of what I'm passionate about and what I like to do. But if you want to follow me, go ahead and head over to my Instagram, Brady_Heemstra. Be sure to like this video, subscribe. I'm really trying to go full force now with my social medias, so I'm going to try and post around 2 videos a week now on YouTube, and lots of tutorials just giving other realtors or videographers tips. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Peace.